Guys, this is my Ford 2011 model 3.5 SEL. It seems to me the fan on the AC side, I believe that's the AC side, is not working, it's gone. So only this fan is working. For the most part, the car is gonna work fine unless you are kind of idling in some kind of hot condition. If you're driving, the car will work fine. You're not going to see any problem. If you are idling in hot condition, it might start to warm up the engine or throw some kind of oil pressure foolishness, right? So this is it. So we are gonna replace it. Now there's a lot of video out there, but basically you'll have to take out these two to see this and this. And I believe you have to take out this. You might not have to, but I don't know, depending on your model, you'll have to take out this. I don't think so, because this whole unit can come out as one, so you might not have to take it out. We'll find out. You can take out either this, or you can take out this and take this whole unit out, right? So you can take out, it's easier to just take out this, right? You don't need to take out this. You don't need to take out this. You can just unplug this and that's it. Then there is oh God, where is it? I believe there is a screw, one screw here, somewhere around here, and then another screw somewhere around there. So you will take it out. You will have to unclip this. You will have to move this out of the way, and then also unclip the electricals, and then lift the whole unit up. Yeah? Okay. What I have here is 516. I believe it's also an 8 will do, but this is 516. All right? So we're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna I got it the wrong way, so I'm gonna go here. There you go, see? Okay, so we get that. I'm losing this. Yeah, there we have it. There it is. So there we have it. Oh, come on. So you pull this red thing back and then press down. You just have to feel it. Press down, pull the whole unit. See? So you don't have to unscrew this thing. All right? Using this unit here, I'm sure I could use the 16-8 or whatever to do it, but I have the flat end, so I'm just gonna use the flat end. I'll use that one to tighten it up later. Okay, so get this loosened. Okay, now it's off. Yeah, now we're gonna unclip here and unclip there. Yeah, and then we should be able to lift. Oh no, forgot to, you need to take this out. Okay, just pull it. There you go, you pull it and it's out. I think it would have been better to just unclip this here. All right, unclip this here. Now we need to unclip. You see this unit? We need to unclip this unit before we can take the whole thing off. All right. The Ford dressing, and you see this cable goes over there. You can unclip it over there, but it looks to me easier. You press this thing here, press this thing, and then pull. Yeah. Okay. So that's pull. We might have to cover this hole so nothing gets in. Yeah. Now we can lift this whole assembly. See, I lift this whole assembly. I got it here. Now we need to lift this and this unit. This unit goes to there, so we need to lift it. This whole unit. You don't need to unscrew this. I don't think so. I mean, if you want to, you can. All right. So I'm gonna do that with my two hands. there. We got to, this screw has to come out, and I believe, and there's another screw down here where my, okay, there where my hand is, another screw. So you unscrew this, then unscrew this, and then unplug your electricals. Yes, unplug your electricals. Okay, you unplug the electricals, and then let's see, you unclip these, you unclip this here, unclip this here. You might have to move this out, you might have to move this out of the way, and then just yank it up. Yeah, unclip this big thing too, and then you need to unclip this little thing over here to give you more rooms to move the cable. Yes, all right. So now we need to move this out of the way. It's easier if you want to unhose it from here, but I don't want to do that, so we're just gonna move it and then work our way through it. Yes, okay. There's the old one that I took out. All right, there it is. And then this is the new one that I bought from Amazon somewhere, recommended. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done this before, but I didn't pay attention. But really and truly, you don't need to take this cable out. The only thing you need to take out is the big one. You don't need to take this one. It can pre-assembled, you see? So you don't need to. Yes? Okay? All right. I have found that when you want to put it in, you want to put it on the side. Slide it down, and then when it is down, turn it the correct way. Yes, slide it down from this side, and when it's down, turn it the correct way. Yes? Okay. So while I was doing it, I broke this in. I think it's dry rot, so I have to find a way to get it out. I'm going to glue it and then take it out and get a new one. Yes? All right. So again, here's the unit. Okay, so we're gonna slide it down this way, and then when it goes down, we slide it horizontally. Okay, I need my two hands, so guys, sorry. After a little fight and wiggle, I got it in, sitting in. So now I just got to tighten the screw here and the screw here and put the connectors back. Yes? Okay, so I need my two hands, so I'm not going to show this.